Okay, so welcome to Biz Chicks TV, the place to be. And Terry's going to continue with that. We are live on 2 platforms.
Yes. One show in multiple locations. Good morning, everyone. This is Biz Chicks TV. This is the place where you can find tips and tools to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run. And today we'll be talking tech. My co-host, Miss Francine Gregory, is here with us, our tech diva and entrepreneur extraordinaire. She is a realtor. So if you're looking for a place, she's the one to contact. Now, and I'm Terralina here from California Cover-Ups. We are the Biz Chicks. We've got TJ operating out there in the great world of New York City, who will probably be joining us shortly. But today is extra special because we are running over on Facebook Live today as well as on FireTalk. So we want to welcome you all. Come on in, relax, and learn some wonderful things about a new platform or a recently developed platform that will help you do business better. So with that, I want to welcome you to the show and turn you over to our tech diva who has, do you have today's tech and history, Francine?
I'm pulling that up right now.
Okay. Well, while she's pulling that up, I want to talk to you a little bit about the newest collaboration between Google and Walmart. They are partnering together to make Google Express, which is Google's delivery service, be even more profound. They're doing this so that it operates similar to Amazon Prime delivery, so that you can get your items delivered from a collaboration of partners, which include Costco, Walmart, and Target, just to name a few. So with that, you'll be able to talk to your little mobile device. You know how some platforms have the Echo, and I think, what is Google's called? I'm not sure.
Alexis?
Is it Alexis?
No, Google Assistants. It's Google Assistants, but I don't know what the name is.
Yeah, exactly. But so if someone knows the name, you can put it in the chat and help us out. But you can talk to his virtual assistant and order things through that system called Google Express. Mm-hmm. So I think that's phenomenal because I didn't think that anyone would challenge Amazon in this zone. You know what I mean? Because they seem to be dominating so much. But I think the key is the collaboration. And I think you are correct. Multiple companies got together and decided to try to formulate this system. I think that is what's going to make it really, really profound. Yep. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that works out. I might even go over there and get some Walmart stock. I don't know.
Now it changes everything.
Stock tips all on this program, doesn't it? I edit that out, Fred. Okay.
Okay, so today in tech history, the birth of Linux. Linux Torvalds posts a message to the internet news group comp.os.minix with the subject line, "What would you like to see most in Minix?" This is the first announcement he is working on an operating system that will one day become Linux. And the TJ is our resident, she'll have to, we'll try coming her. She's the resident tech diva for it as far as that is concerned. And she can explain about Linux because a lot of computer systems run on Linux. The basic thing. And then, then they add whatever to it.
So it's layered. It's one way to describe it.
Correct. And then yesterday, which was August 24th, so I'm just going to go here, Steve Jobs resigned as Apple CEO in 2011. Wow. Yeah, and he knew that he would, it says here, I've always said if there was ever came a day when I could no longer meet my duties and expectations as Apple CEO, I would be the first to let you know. Unfortunately, that day has come. So he That happened 2011.
Okay, there's Terry.
Okay, we're going to try this again. Hey, Q is in the house. Woohoo!
Hi, Monique.
Yay! Haven't seen. Well, I talked to Q the other day. Okay, let me do this. I'm still learning things, so stand by. I have to do something here. You're going to see some wild stuff happening, and we're back. Okay.
Now, when you get her in the seat, I'm going to go to Facebook Live and let you guys have this platform so you'll be able to actually put Monique in the seat if you so choose later on. Because I've got company, guys. My 3-year-old granddaughter is here, and I'm sure that she will want to appear on camera if she gets an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
That's okay, though. So, TJ, we're going to try you again. Let me know, because it did not take. But we are also talking about a new system here today. I got something on Twitter from Eileen Smith, yes, and she was talking about ECAMM, and people were like, I'm like, okay, so what's ECAMM?
ECAMM Live.
Yeah, ECAMM Live. ECAMM actually is a software development company or app company that develops software specifically for Macs. They're like a third-party company, and so they developed a live system that allows you to go live on Facebook. And you can do things like what we're going to do here today. I am going to do this, and then I'm going to turn that on. You see our logo just pop up over Terry's head? I can add the logo.
Oh, you're on Facebook, so let me go look on Facebook.
No, you just stay right there, because TJ's not in the seat. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that on the phone. TJ's not here yet, and then I can also do that. So we've added where we can add things to our program. And so I'm going to go back over here. TJ, I figured out how to go back and forth.
Oh, here comes TJ now.
Yes, I figured out how to go back and forth between the two. I'm wondering if I have to stay here until she's in.
Maybe so.
We'll see. Because I can. So anyway, with ECAMM, you're able to.
So let me turn this
volume down. Yes, because you will feedback with that.
And put it on Do Not Disturb. Okay, so now I see this. Now, what happened over here on the Facebook platform? You said you put something over my face?
No, do you see the logo down on the bottom?
I'm turning my phone. Yeah, I do.
And you see Talking Tech with the Tech Divas and Dudes?
Yes, I do. Okay.
So we can do things, and my thought was, can you see this on another platform, because they don't have more than one person in a seat there. Mm-hmm. But we were able to put two people in there's two of us on camera, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there's two of us on camera, and we're live on Facebook, and all I'm doing is pushing.
And I'm trying to turn the sound off. You won't know what I'm doing. It keeps going live.
Oh, you just have to pull your volume all the way down on your phone.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
Okay, so let me get TJ one more time. TJ,
okay.
She's not there for me to grab, so I'll go back over here. But so we were able. You can add pictures. You can add your graphics. I rolled a video in earlier.
So did you just swipe it from FireTalk into Facebook?
No, there's a little tab up at the top that you can pick, and you can click on there and put like an image.
Window?
An image. Like our logo, I can turn that off too. All I have to do is do that, and the logo is gone. You notice it's gone? And
but not quite yet. I
well,
think there's a delay.
there is a delay on Facebook. You will have just a bit of a delay, so I'm going back over here. Q, did you want to come in and pop in and say hi? I know you might be on other duties.
Well, she says Fire Talk is a piece of work on my mobile.
Yes, it is. It really is. Hey, Pat, how are you? We got Pat
Over here on Facebook.
over here.
Washington.
Pat is on Facebook, and we got Monique over on Facebook. And that's a cool thing, too, because I can see your comments on my desktop screen.
On both platforms, so we can see you. I can see her on my laptop, and then I can see the Facebook comments on my phone.
Yeah, and I
So
see
I've got
the
both platforms up in different spots.
but I see the comments up on my desktop right here. And
Yes.
TJ
Okay.
is with us in the building.
Facebook comments.
Yes, I can see the Facebook comments.
Oh, okay.
So she said, Monique said that she cannot get on Fire Talk and that the mobile is broken, and that could be true. I haven't been on my Fire Talk in a minute. And
I haven't been on it mobily.
not mobile. TJ, I see that you're here, but I don't see you yet. It says you're in the, it says you're
Yes,
there.
it's here. Is her camera?
Well, I know, see, TJ got stuff going on in the background.
I know.
So,
She's having trouble with the camera. Okay.
but she has a new system set up too.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so she's been working a new system. So again,
I
we
hear
are
your footsteps. Come on, Mama.
we are playing with our technology today. This is ECAMM Live, and if you are a single user, this is great. But I wanted to see if we could actually make it work using Fire Talk, sending the signal over there without using OBS, without using other additional equipment that was really high
It's
end.
really something Terry can understand. So, guys, you know, if I could work it, it's probably going to work for you.
Okay. Monique, are you talking about the mobile?
Not crazy.
Yeah, I think I think she was talking, I believe Monique is talking about the mobile on Fire Talk. Hey, Maya.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
That's our little tech diva. She's quite the tech diva. And
She was like, she's 3.
And okay, yeah. So Monique was talking about Fire Talk in their mobile app. Now, I did use the mobile on the 4th of July to record a 4th of July parade. It was really nice until a call came in.
And then they bumped us off.
I was like, dang it. So there are some things that you need to do if you are doing a broadcast. Hey, Pat. Pat, I'm going to put you in the seat and see how this works.
What's happening, Pat?
So there's some things you need to do, and I talked to TJ today about what to do before you go live. There are some things you need to know how to do, turning off notifications and things so that you don't get kicked off and
That's good.
weird
That's
stuff happening. I wonder where she went just now. Okay. But weird stuff happening and stuff going on, you don't want to confuse your audience. It's like, what was that? So today is Friday. We do tech. That's why we're experimenting with this. And what are we doing?
fun.
Okay, with the live stream, Monique, what we're doing today is we are testing ECAMM Live. It is a program that is specifically set up for a Mac, and you have to be running 10.11.6 or above, and you can stream directly to Facebook. You can add a video. You can bring in graphics, just like we did on the Facebook side. We have the graphics in the lower third. So you can do lower thirds. You can do images. You can do pretty much and video. And apparently live video or your screen. So we are running Fire Talk over on Chrome, and Chrome is one of the selections that I can choose from. I can choose my desktop.
Great.
I can choose my desktop. I can choose Chrome. I can choose a camera. I can choose something else. And that is what we are on today. So we have 3 people live on Facebook. It tells me how many people, how long I've been on. It tells me over on, and I can still see what's happening over on Facebook. Okay, so TJ, I'm going to try to get you over here again. And we're going to do that and that. And I had to learn how to switch between the 2 windows. Yay!
Okay.
She's here. And so because this is in her face, I'm going to move this. I'm going to move our little logo out of TJ's face and move that down and out of the way.
Okay.
Perhaps
We
there.
have a guest. We have a new guest host.
Yes, that's Miss Maya.
Tell everybody your name. Mama, tell them who you are.
My name is Maya.
Oh,
Hi, Maya.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, it's ECAMM Live with 2 M's, I believe.
Yes.
2 M's.
Yes.
ECAMMlive.com. You guys will have to do the chat because I can't touch.
I think I typed it higher up. I can type
Which
it
chat? The
again.
Facebook chat or the
Either
Fire
one,
Talk?
both of them.
I'll do Fire Talk for
Okay.
now. Okay.
Okay,
I'll
E-
look
Is
at
there a
the
hyphen
Facebook.
there?
No hyphen, it's just ECAMM Live, and you can go to ecamm.com, and it is the first thing on the page. It also works, especially if you're doing a solo show or where you want to talk, you can do things and you can have the control like you would if you were in a professional studio.
This is amazing. I love this.
Yeah, and the picture quality is great. It's so much easier than everything else that we have been using before.
And try.
And now we can address both of our audiences. I was able to roll live video in on the Facebook side. I could, start the show and then hit the button and it rolls our video. It's just like fun. TJ, what are you doing?
Playing with her. Because she's put her face.
Oh, playing with Maya? Maya's like, what?
Crazy lady.
This is pretty good.
Kids love live streaming. When I first got on Blab and stuff, Amaya, my daughter, would come with the cat and she would, the kids love it. They love it.
So if what we have here, what would you use ECAMM for? What would you like to know about ECAMM? Because I didn't, at first I'm like, here we go. Is it going to be something else or is it going to be something that we can actually do?
Well, I saw an immediate application.
Yeah.
I was like, I can do my group, excuse me. I can do my group live sales without having to have someone handle the chat now. Because I can see everything going on and I can run the items in a different window.
Yep.
So it's very cool.
I like the fact that you can do stuff with graphics and
the writing over the
text.
Yeah.
Yes, you can put text. You can put.
You could actually put something. You could do screen sharing.
Yes, that's what I'm doing now with Fire Talk. I am sharing the Fire Talk screen with Facebook, and my concern was it wasn't going to let me do both broadcasts with the same camera on two. I was like, oh, this is wonderful.
But it is. It's letting you do. Fantastic.
We are live. I'm like, yes, what we have been waiting for, because ECAMM does not have the capabilities of multiple people at one time.
Mm-hmm.
It will let you do picture in picture with a video playing, but I turned my picture in picture off, so that all you see is
the people seated.
yes.
So
And
you see the live show without having to be in the picture-in-picture window as like a duplicate host.
correct. And TJ helped me figure that out this morning.
What are you doing, Maya? I'm not paying any mind. I think you're playing with TJ. Playing with TJ.
And so that we have a test spot over at bizchicks.net where we on Facebook where we can test stuff out. So I was in there playing with it, and TJ somebody was talking to me. I'm like, well, how is she talking to me? And I'm like, I'm the only one here, but she was talking to me and helping me through some
Because I have my
things.
notifications on my iPad, and it said, "This chick is live." I was like, okay, so I went over. But when I started chatting, it was, because I'm an admin on the page, so I can't figure out on mobile how to switch it, but I know how to do it on desktop.
Yeah, but that was okay, because I appreciate you coming in and giving me some direction.
That's why I said, let me come in and see. And if you watched the replay after we were done, right? So you saw all the things. Oh, so when you watch the replay, you're going to see all the stuff. And I was saying, like, move the window, close, because you can see it.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear all of that, but I could hear someone talking. Is that what was going on?
This was earlier today over on the bizchicks.net, our test, the little test zone that we have over there. And I just left the window pretty much the way it was over there, and I didn't touch anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we had to set it up, and TJ said, okay, do this and move it around. So that was good.
Yeah, you had to rearrange the windows.
Yes.
Ah.
So that the graphics come up, and this is going to be fun. You can have a more polished look to your presentations.
Over there on Facebook, yeah. This is much better camera quality. I'm looking at my phone. I'm going, wow, this is very user friendly.
You can use your keynote. Like if you have a whatever you need to bring up on another screen.
A class you want to teach or a lecture or something?
Yes. And so this is a lot easier. One of my clients, I told him to check us out today and take a look at it, because he would be able to use this in what he's doing. Because especially if you're a solo person and you're just talking and you want to, okay, now this is what I meant by da 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 da. You can cue it up and put it on your screen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, and up at the top it has your camera, which means if I clicked on the camera, it would take away from the Google Chrome window, and it would have me only. So you can always do that. You can put your logo up and have that on a screen, and that's on, and then you just click to move to whatever window you want.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Hey, Mary. And Pat is in the house. Pat, how's Pitty Pat Crafts coming along? I cannot see you guys will have to tell me what's going on the chat, because I'm not on that
Mary
window.
says, Great Friday. And is Pat on? Oh, yeah, Pat's on Fire Talk.
Mm-hmm.
So she's saying hi there. Oh, hi, Maya. Someone said hi, Maya.
Fred, did you see my note about clicking on live chat in Fire Talk at the top?
You want me
right
to?
now it's showing viewers.
Okay, okay. Oh, thank you. I did not see that note. Let me go over there and do that right there. Go there. Then go back to live. Okay.
That's taking off.
Yeah.
Oh,
yay.
Jesus, her video business is taking off really well, Francine.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can see her. I can see the chat now. I'm sorry, because I was
okay.
I was on the wrong thing. I can't type over there, but I can see it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Pat said she reached out to some organization. I forgot Was it this week, Pat? I think you said online on Facebook. She reached out to some organization about doing a video, and they said yes. All right, or am I wrong?
Yeah, because it was somebody. She said it was a nonprofit that she just wanted to talk to them.
Seniors, right?
Yeah, and they said they would like her to do a video. Is Pat still in the house, or she just?
Oh, this she.
Oh, she look. 2 cameras and a bag of money.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my God,
This is
so
good.
funny.
So is there any question that anybody has? It could be about anything tech related. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. But we are using ECAMM live to broadcast over to Facebook. So we have anybody viewing from Facebook, we welcome you. People viewing from Fire Talk, we welcome you. We are now able to talk to the guests in both locations.
Mm-hmm.
So any questions? Come on, anybody got some tech that they were working on? I saw this on a tweet from Miss Eileen. You know, she keeps us up on all.
Isn't that nice?
Of the new stuff. And David Vaughn was playing with his yesterday over on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And
so didn't it say it automatically records this or something, saves the recording?
it will be saved to your desktop at the end. When you hit finish, it will save to your desktop.
So then you can post it where you want to post it.
Correct. And it will have everything that you did. So for instance, if I did the lower thirds or the graphics or whatever, everything is recorded. So you don't have to go back and edit.
Nice.
And when you roll the video, all of that is on there. So you can roll an open and a close. You can roll a open, closes. What else do you do? Whatever you do on this platform, it will now be recorded for you to put out wherever you want. It takes away some of the edit time too.
This is good. I like the fact that you can put that little logo on there. I'm looking at the Facebook video, and it's there. We're branded. Yay!
So
I love it.
This is a game changer. This is major in the live stream world. I don't know how many other people are talking about it, but apparently it's been out for a minute because Leslie Samuels was talking about it. He's one of the featured videos on the front. He was flipping out. He was like, "Oh my God, I can do this!" And
I think he was just overwhelmed by the fact that so much could be done at such an economic price. Talk about the price, friend.
Oh, how many? Guess what the price is? Put it in the chat. Anywhere you are, put it in the chat. What do you think the price is for this platform?
You gotta say, hey to Donna's on Facebook.
Hey,
Hi,
Donna.
And so is Kimberly. This is Kimberly. Hey, Kim.
Okay, because I am not seeing. Okay. I guess I only.
I see where Donna. It says Donna joined.
Okay, but I'm saying I don't see the only time I see if somebody joined is if there are comments. I believe.
Oh, okay.
So
No, she's not commenting. When you're on Facebook, it tells you when your friends join.
Okay, so Donna, yes, yeah. Now I just saw Donna's comment. It just came up. So that's good. So you won't see it doesn't tell you who's on unless they make comments. So that's one thing. So Pat says 29 per month or 59. Anybody else want to care to guess what this costs? Maya, they're making stuff up over here for you. Anybody else want to guess what the cost is for this program? Nobody want to guess? Over anybody on Facebook want to guess?
Nope, no guesses on Facebook.
Donna said free. Nope, Donna, it is not free. You can, it's free for 7 days, but it will have, what is it called? The icon from, this is called ECAMM Live. It will have their logo on your picture if you're using the demo version. So the grand prize money for this is $29.95 flat.
So
It's
Pat-
not
Pat won.
Pat won, but it's not per month. It's
There's no
29.
monthly charge.
It's not monthly. It's one time. One time, $29.
One time only.
I was like, what?
Which I think is phenomenal, because some other platforms want to charge you depending on how much time you use, depending on how many viewers you got going on. You know, they want to.
Yes,
They wanna pay you
$29
to
forever.
boost
Go to Terry. Can you put that in the chat again? She put it up there. You got to put the HTTPs, please.
Okay.
Because it won't link without those. So it's ECAMM Live. Oh no, just do ecamm.com. You don't have to put live, just ecamm.com, and it'll take you to that page. And
Does this look like it?
when you put it in there, let's see.
Oh, Mr. McStuffins.
No, I meant over on Fire Talk, Terry.
I did. It's ecamm.com. Is that it? Let me click it and see where it goes.
Yes, but you put it in the
Yeah.
you put it on Facebook chat, not live.
You know, that was Donna that put it on Facebook chat.
Oh.
I put it on Fire Talk.
Okay, I don't see it though. Oh, maybe because anyway, it might be down the road a bit. It's 2 M's on the ECAMM.
They want to know, is that
Hey, Kimberly.
McStuffins?
Is that McStuffins?
Oh no, Donna, we stay right here on Fire Talk. See, Donna, it doesn't allow you to have guests in the seats over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, and so we need to stay over here on Fire Talk because we can have guests, multiple guests, but we still get to broadcast it live.
Yep.
And Pat, I believe is $29 forever. What are some of the things that you would do with it? I mean, because you could go live, but this is, and the other thing you need to understand that you have to have a Mac, and it is desktop generated. It is not. There's only one person in the room, Donna. That is why we are still using Fire Talk.
Yep.
So you still have to do a couple of things just to make sure the show goes well, but this is pretty easy with TJ and I working out the little hills and bumps for a second. I was like, oh.
And I'm looking forward to trying it because I'm not real techie people. So, you know, if I'm willing to go there, it's probably worth the price of admission.
It is. It really is. You can also hook your camera up to it, like they said, a Canon DSL. You can plug that into it and record from there. So I'm thinking,
But it does require a firewire.
No, it just requires whatever you need to plug into whatever your camera use is to plug
So
in.
if your camera's Wi-Fi, you're good.
Or if your camera, you need a wire. Because see, FireWire is different, Terry. So,
sorry.
Yeah, so you need whatever your connection is to get your camera
To your laptop.
to your laptop, then that's what
Yes.
you need to use.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so, all right, Donna, thank you. We will see you next week as well. Here's the ambulance for Doc McStuffins.
Thank you.
Like, thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. TJ, how do you think it'll work for you?
I have my program already. I was just testing it out.
Oh.
Yeah, but see, and that's the other thing. If you got something that's working for you, this just made it easy for me, though. You know, I was like, oh,
And
I
see,
don't have
I
to
don't
sweat.
understand. I don't have all of that equipment or OBS.
I might just still get it just to have, but it's I'll probably get it later.
Yeah, because I have OBS and I was like, ugh, it is too much to try and set this up and this doesn't go here and that won't talk to that and all of that. I'm like, oh, we just bypassed a whole lot of hurdles.
Well, a good, easy, simple platform. And I know you and I were saying before about BeLive, which I'm not a fan of. And because every time I've tried to use BeLive, there's been glitches on the playback. I've seen it on a couple other people's shows, and I'm just like, I'm not for that kind of investment. I mean, so most people seem to love it, but like you said, this ECAMM, you pay $29.
So what's the cost doing BeLive? Is there a monthly?
It's monthly.
And see,
But people, they like BeLive because they can bring the Facebook comments and pin them on the screen for everybody to see.
and that's what you can see here too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm looking at the Facebook comics right now, and Donna was asking, is it for the year? And no, that's it. You pay $29, and see, we're always
One
looking
time
for one time.
A couple of things, and it's just because of me. I mean, there are people that love BeLive, but for me, I don't like the background on BeLive, and you can only bring in 3 people.
Correct.
BeLive. You can't bring in 4, but there's a couple of things. But I always say use what you like. So the ECAMM is easy, it's simple, it's cost effective, it does what you want it to do. And there it is. Get it while it's $29 because that price is going to go up.
And then here's the other thing too. It never said that you can bring another live show in. This is me and TJ playing with stuff. It's like, can we do this?
This is just a screen capture, and it's easy. And ECAMM is easy, like you said with OBS and the other third-party encoders. You have to learn the program to know how to bring in a screen capture. So if you don't want to do all of that, ECAMM is just right for you. But the only drawback, like Fran said, it is only for Mac for now. I mean,
and they may come up with something.
Out a PC version.
And that would be wonderful. What I'm seeing here, though, is that nobody, they didn't mention on there that, that you could do this. Because I was like, oh. So if I'm running Fire Talk through my camera, and I'm running on ECAMM through my camera, and I didn't know that both of them was going to go through. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time, one will kick out the other one.
Yes.
But that did not happen. I was like, oh, wait.
Yeah, make a choice, yeah.
Yeah.
And also the audio, huh?
Yeah, everything is running through. Because I'm not running on Chrome for the BeLive. I'm running on my Facebook app. I'm running on their technology. I'm not using Chrome. Which is Fire Talk is using Chrome.
Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. And now one thing I was when I first started, I had something running in the background, which was my YouTube. I was uploading something to YouTube, and every time I went live, it kept telling me there was an error message and this program didn't start. And I'm like, okay. So when something doesn't work, you need to go back and find out if you've got too many windows open. What is going on that is preventing this from working? Because they would not have launched if it didn't work. So that means there's something on my end that I'm doing, and I'm like, oh, this YouTube is trying to run, and so I shut down whatever program I was using trying to upload to YouTube. I think it was the Movie Maker. And so I had to shut that down. And then when I did that, I had no problems.
Okay. So maybe if I'm having an issue, I need to make sure I don't have anything else open.
And that was what TJ said. Before you go live, you want to shut down your notifications. You want to turn off. You want to turn off things that's going to conflict with it. That's going to wants to use the same resources.
Okay, so notifications is one.
Yeah,
And
notifications just so it doesn't annoy you when ding every time a email or something pops in. You don't want to hear ding ding, and so that's why you turn off your notifications. But you want to make sure like Zoom is turned off or anything that's going to conflict with the resource.
Anything that uses a camera. Okay.
That sounds like it.
Okay.
We do have unlimited use of Fire Talk, and we are not leaving.
No, we like it over here. We love the quality.
Again, Fire Talks gives us 4 people in a chair. Nobody else does that.
I know. I wonder why. Like I said, Be Live only does 3. A couple others. They Zoom. You can use Zoom, but it goes up to 6, I think. But the fact that some of these live stream platforms are doing like 2 people and not 4. Because see how perfectly it's 4. When you have 4, it's 4 equal squares. When you have Be Live, it's that 3 screens and it's like split down the middle.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat.
What's new?
ECAMM Live.
You got any new toys over there?
Actually, I have not bought the remember I told you about the colored plastic I was going to get. I don't have it yet. I invested instead in Final Cut Pro.
Oh, okay, so that you can do your video.
I got it.
And that makes you money. That's the thing that's bringing in your money right now.
There you
Here's
go.
the thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
Wheels on Wheels.
Yes.
And I asked them, how can I help you? And she said, I was just about to call you.
Wow.
Because you're on their mind.
Yeah. So she wants me to
Conversation.
submit, and then in fact, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to submit an invoice. And I just did a video this week for another nonprofit. The same people that gave me the camera. I shouldn't say gave me the camera, but gifted me the camera in exchange for a video.
Okay.
So.
And now you can take that camera and parlay
it this weekend.
Yay! And so you're creating promos for them?
I am working on promos as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I told them, since they're spending so much money, why don't I just throw in a couple of promos? And they said, sure.
I meant the
Why
video.
not?
The video, you're making video promos for them, or are you creating documentaries for them?
Well, what I'm doing for Meals on Wheels, okay, they're going to have an annual breakfast where they're going to try to bring in prospective investors, not investors, what's the word? Donators?
Supporters and contributors.
Yeah.
Supporters, yeah.
Yes. So I'm going to do a day in the life.
Oh, wow.
So I'll be showing the food being made, the food being delivered, the food being sorted through by the volunteers. I'll do a ride along with the driver.
Nice.
And I want to do the driver. I'll interview one of the people they serve, and also give a little overview of what the place looks like.
Yay!
And so it's going to take a couple of days shooting, but it's supposed to become only like all that in a 5-minute video.
5 minutes? That's good.
5 minutes is a lot of time.
Yeah, 5 minutes is a lot of time. Do you know how much footage you need to have for a 30-second spot? Pat probably has a good idea. It is a lot of video.
2 hours.
Hi, Mario.
Hi.
It takes a lot, although for 30 seconds you can actually just stand there and talk.
Yes, but in order to
How
have
much you want.
But if you want to have something that's dynamic and it's going to make impact, I know when I was doing commercials, we had to have like 8 hours of footage just to craft it down to a 30-second spot because of all of the things that you were doing. And so, and
My
people.
sister was in a TV show once, a TV movie, and her part was maybe 30 seconds, if that, 20 seconds. It took all night, literally, all night for them to do that one scene.
Wow.
5 to 6 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. And we also learned a very important lesson. Don't brag until you're sure. Because we told
Hey, I'm in the movie. She said, hey, I'm in the
everybody
movie.
from Africa on down that my sister was going to be in a TV movie. You know what happened?
What?
Oh, her scene, she was playing, let's say, a lady of the evening, so to speak. And this is when she was young, obviously. And she was supposed to seductively light a cigarette and move from the front seat to the back seat of a car, flirtatiously.
Mm-hmm.
By the time they finished editing that thing, it was a block away, and we saw this tiny little figure get out of the car and get back in. After all that flirting and all those close-ups and stuff, they got rid of all that and just did the long shot. And we had bragged to everybody, this is Cookie's first job.
Well, it was, and she was still on there. You just want to go see her.
They're like, is that it?
Yes, that's it.
But that was a big thing. They didn't realize it.
It was huge.
Yeah.
Did she have a speaking part?
Piece of candy. Candy alert.
Ooh, I haven't had orange slices in a long time.
Me either.
I think I saw her eyes glass over.
She's like, woo, orange slice.
Okay.
Oh, man. Now, Pat got us up here like wanting some orange slices. I haven't had one of them.
What's up with that? Okay, we're doing
Feeling good today.
I think that's a Southern thing, too.
I enjoyed it in Chicago.
Well, I mean, it's old school candy because we don't see
One
that
thing
right
I've
now.
not tried that is Southern is a moon pie.
I haven't tried
Oh,
it.
I love moon pies. I love those things.
I ain't even heard of a moon pie in years.
Do they still make them?
Yeah.
I do. I mean,
Maybe it's the
Yeah, they make the moon pie, and then Little Debbie has their pies, and
moon pies without Dr. Pepper. I mean,
Wow, that sounds real
I
Southern.
don't like Dr. Pepper.
I don't either, but moon pie and Dr. Pepper. Wow.
Either that or what's that chocolate milk?
Moo?
Yoo-hoo?
Yoo-hoo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo or moon
Now,
pie.
now, Pat, I'm gonna ask you about this. Is this Southern? To put salted peanuts in your Coca-Cola?
oh, wow.
What is that?
Somebody
I
did
think
it.
that's just a kid thing.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
They put salted peanuts in their Coke and the Coke and Pepsi when they used to make the bottle. When Coke used to come in a glass bottle.
Okay, we
Put the
didn't do
peanuts
that,
in
but I've
there.
heard of it.
That's a Southern thing.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
You put the peanuts in the bottle, you drink the soda, and then you eat the peanuts after you. But this was with the bottle when they had Coke was in the glass bottle.
Well, I remember the knee-high sodas that we get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's my admire doing tonight?
She's the glass.
A matter of fact, I still have a Coke, one of the original Coke bottles with the soda in it from when I worked at. I got it from the advertising agency I used to work with.
I think we can
It's
still.
sealed. It's sealed.
Now, see, let me tell you a little story. The Coke that you get in Mexico is different from the Coca-Cola that you get here.
It has real sugar.
Yeah, it has real sugar. And you can still get those here. I know in some of the little Mexican stores, you can get the Coca-Cola in the Coca-Cola bottle.
In the bottle.
I've seen that. There's a Latino store. They have Fanta.
Yep, all of that. That's a Coke product.
So that's a
stuff that
recipe?
never, Yeah, the old stuff.
Yep, it's the old school stuff.
Yeah, because
Oh.
they bring it over from in Mexico. They still make it that way, but not here. They put it in cans.
I bet it's better though.
Probably.
Because it's real sugar.
I was gonna say it's
I'm
real
gonna
stuff.
try that out.
As opposed, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
So,
Maybe
Terry, what are they saying over in the live stream nation about ECAMM?
Oh, there's Mary. Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Mary.
Over on Fire Talk.
Yeah, she was here earlier. But what are they saying on about ECAMM over on live talk? Does anybody talking about that over there, TJ?
Not really.
Oh, well, maybe we'll have to say something about that because I think this is actually pretty good. And see,
I think I
I
appreciate you telling us about it.
I think this might work for dude, coffee dude. Oh man,
Oh, yeah. I
Who?
know what you're saying.
Jonathan Tripp. This would work well for
Jonathan
him.
uses Wirecast.
Oh, cause
Jonathan has Wirecast.
okay, so this is like, and see, that's what Leslie Samuels had Wirecast. And he tried this. He said, "Oh, this is better than Wirecast, and this is less. You pay $500 for Wirecast, and
Hey,
you
now I missed the first part of the show. So what are the top 3 things about this ECAMM?
ECAMM Live.
Yeah, what's the 3 best? Because I missed the first part of your show.
I think Mari Smith on Facebook. You've heard of her? She's a Facebook
Yes.
marketing person. I think she uses ECAMM. I think she uses it.
Well, I think there's going to be a lot more people using ECAMM. The only reason why I know about it is from Eileen Smith because she was demonstrating it.
But what's the top 3? I mean, you can use it with what?
Economic. It is $29,
Okay.
and it's easy.
Okay.
And it goes to Facebook Live, and you can actually do you see the our logo? I can move our logo.
Well, I'm on Fire Talk, so I don't.
Oh, well, okay, so I can take the logo and put it wherever I want.
So I need to go see this on Facebook.
On Facebook.
If you can you can use your whatever you need to look at, but you can put lower thirds, upper thirds, move.
As she moves it around.
So
You
you
can-
can go to Biz Chicks.
Move it around, friend.
Yeah, you can go to Biz Chicks Live. Not live, just go to Biz Chicks our Facebook page, and
Okay.
and you can move.
Let me see.
You can move the images put them where you want. You can
See, Pat?
I'm still looking for Biz Chicks.
Just
you
look,
go to
look at the screen. She's moving it around on my phone.
On Fire. Oh, okay. Wait. Ah.
go to Facebook.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, so now I can take this image and I can move it wherever I want. I'm gonna put it in the center now.
Okay.
Are you on Facebook or are you looking at Terry's
Oh,
phone?
I see. I'm looking at the little phone on Fire Talk.
Okay. And then and it also has where you can do lower thirds or upper thirds because this is the text.
Nah. Oh, look. What's the delay? They all have delays.
That's Facebook. Facebook has a
Facebook
delay,
has a delay. Everything live on Facebook has a delay.
which is actually a good thing because if your signal goes down, you can go down and come back up, and you won't miss a beat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But you ever see people do Facebook Live and they go, "Oh, nobody's here," but we're here because there's a delay with the comments. It's like 10 seconds, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and so you need to know that because when somebody's commenting,
Right. When you're asking, does anybody have any questions? You can't immediately go, "Oh, I don't see any questions." You have to give it
Okay.
10 seconds, and then you'll see the questions come up. So,
Okay.
things.
but a lot of people forget about that on Facebook, that they, ask questions. "Oh, I don't see anybody. Is anybody?" Yeah, they're here, but you have to wait for the comments to pop up.
Correct. And Terry, yes, I think she saw it, but if you go there, you can maneuver and move things around. I can actually put another image in if I wanted to.
You can write across the screen.
Uh, whatever
Really
you can bring images in from different places. I was like,
screen
wow.
share.
If you Pat, if you follow Mari Smith, you know her, Mari Mari. That's what she uses. If you go to her page, she's done videos. All her videos on her page is done with ECAMM, and you'll see her. She'll have a graphic on the bottom for a lower third, and she has her logo on the top. So she does a lot of stuff with it. I believe she uses it.
And it's easy. That was the main thing. Economical,
Right.
easy,
That's
and
what she said.
economical, easy, and then you have what are they called? Options. You know what I mean? Where you can put lower thirds, you can do. So some of the stuff that you might have wanted to do, you can do that. You can roll a video. Like on this program, I rolled a live video.
I do like my lower thirds.
And you can have those. You can now have your lower thirds.
I miss them so much.
They're back. And so
Check it out.
you said that when you were going to do perhaps doing your first live with a guest, you can do that.
Yeah.
So you would start out on Fire Talk with your guest, and then bring in your send it over to ECAMM. You understand what I mean?
Oh, you want to start with
Drag it, right?
Say again?
You just drag it.
You don't even have to drag it. All you have to do is tap up on the top and pick desktop. Or I can take camera, desktop, or video file. And it's up. There's a little icon at the top, and I can switch between those three. And if I'm doing right now, I'm on my screen share, so to speak, and it tells me I'm sharing my Google Chrome.
Screen share.
The screen share is what I'm using right now. Original
Will you
potato
please tell Pat to stop showing this baby food?
It's lunchtime.
Oh, it is lunchtime. Yes, it is. So I liked this. I would give this. Hey, we can start thumbs up, thumbs down for the tech that we find. I would give this a thumbs up.
I love it. I love it. I love the fact that it's economical. It's a one shot, $30. It's easy enough for me to understand, which means I could probably be trained in maybe less than an hour.
Yeah.
And be up and running without additional equipment.
No. The plus is that it runs and does all those things, and minus is that you need to have, it's only on Mac. I'm trying to think what other minus. Oh, and you only get one person in the seat. Yes. Wow.
Wow.
It's only you, unless you have a Fire Talk channel where you can have another guest in the seat and roll that over like we are doing today.
Maya, what does this say?
Can you know those letters?
What does that say?
W-O-W-N
Exclamation point.
I.
She said, looks like an eye to me too. I would have said eye too.
Wow.
Wow.
Can you sound it out?
Oh.
Yes.
Hey, TJ has left the building. Thank you. We'll see you next week. So it's 11 o'clock. We have had fun with ECAMM. Everybody, go check it out. There's a demo if you want to demo it. You're probably going to end up buying it especially if you're doing live stream and you are a single live streamer. It works, but we just proven that you can have multiple seats, but you're going to have a Fire Talk account to do that. But this was great. I want to thank everybody who participated in the experiment. We will see you next week.
Wait, I want to say a very special goodbye to Maya. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, it's from Maya.
Maya's like, where'd she go? She's coming back. Yeah. So, I like it, Fran. I think it's just fantastic. That we can do it on both platforms. Oh, look at there. It's a bunny.
It's a bunny. Bye. The Funny is talking to you, Maya.
See you later. No, you can't touch the bunny.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
For sure.
Tell us bye.
Bye.
Say God to me.
Bye.
That says bye.
Bye, guys.
This is great. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you on Monday. We're going to have another nice conversation. We're going to have some things to talk about. So thank you. We will
Now,
see
Maya,
you
tell
next
everybody,
week.
say, don't forget
Don't forget
to go to the front
to the front.
of your own line.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.